everybody, Super Baby Mario here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon SoulSilver Abridged. Last time, we explored Celadon City and then made a rather long and tedious trip down here to Fuchsia. Well, I guess two trips. One long and tedious one and one much shorter and slightly less tedious one. There were still a lot of trainers that weren't interesting at all. And this time, we've got a Fuchsia City to explore. Weird slow Pokemon. Which ones? There are several. I assume he means Slugma or possibly Grimer, because they are both found there. Speaking of wild Pokemon, though, I do want to mention that off-screen I got both of the Super Rod things that I needed, and I'm gonna continue to question the validity of the 3% encounter rate, because I had to catch 2 Dragonairs in Dragon's Den, and I got them as, I believe, my 2nd and 5th encounters. So yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe call shenanigans on that. Just maybe, though. Oh my god, Shard DeBerry dude is here now? Berry set E. Okay. Sure, you can have a blue one too. Berry set F. I assume a green one or a... Yeah, I'm just gonna imagine a green one will give you G and yellow will give you H. I don't know what those contain, though, so, gonna have to put that on screen right about now. Thanks, future me. So yeah, as you've seen around town from people talking about it, there's no longer a Safari Zone here, obviously. There wasn't in the original game either, but now there's a twist. There's a brand new attraction right on up here. This is the Pal Park. This is, straight up just ripped from Diamond and Pearl. Including the worker here. Like, they didn't even use a different sprite for him. Oh, what a jackass. So, basically how this works is you can, if you have a DS with a GBA slot in it, like the original DS or the DS Lite, you can transfer 6 Pokemon from one of the Game Boy Advance Pokemon games, and those 6 Pokemon will appear here, and you can re-catch them. Yeah, I sure am. Oh, okay. I would love to. Eventually. I would love to do this eventually, but, I can't take part in a catching show now. This is my first time talking to this person, and, yeah, I'm pretty sure the option to migrate Pokemon doesn't actually appear until you visit Pal Park for the first time. Woohoo! And unfortunately, I also can't really show the migration process because the system I'm playing on does not have a GBA slot. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to this probably at the end of the episode with a Pal Park run. But, first and foremost, before we do that, it's time for a gym. And, there's a twist this time. The walls are actually invisible. Only possible with the power of the DS. Anyways, what does Champion Making Dude have to say? Absolutely nothing. Love it. Absolutely nothing of note. Other than the walls being actually invisible, though, I'm pretty sure this place is completely unchanged, aside from the location of the real Janine. I think she has moved. But, we'll get to that when we get to that. Hello, you're not Janine. Ta-da! Absolutely nothing. What the only problem I have with you currently is that you freaking poisoned Geraldine. Like a jerk. A big old jerky jerk. Who eats jerky and nothing else. No. You're not Janine. I know, this is so surprising. No, it wasn't. I completely saw through it. It definitely wasn't because of my already existing knowledge of which one's the real Janine. I think it actually is this one, so I fully went the wrong way. Good job, me. Hello. LOL. Is that fun? Like, I've really never seen the appeal of dressing up as someone else, but hey, more power to you, I guess. Anyway, real one's over here. Hi. It's time for Janine! And guess what? I'm pretty sure she's the only gym leader who has not had her levels boosted at all. She's, yeah, still just hanging out in the high 40s, and it's, I'm actually very surprised that the Crobat didn't die there. That's quite impressive, Crobat. Very proud of you. Okay, I'm less proud of you right now, Beavis. Come on, man. Bruh! Come on, Beavis. This is supposed to be the easy one. At least we got Flame Body off. At the wrong time. The least convenient time possible. But yeah, I want to say her team is actually slightly different. But I don't remember how. I think she has... I don't remember. I want to say she originally had 2 Ariadoses and now she has 2 Weezings or something like that. I might just be on crack. But either way, Omelet's just gonna sweep through the rest of this fight. Oh my god, she has a level 50. Stop the presses. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they did actually move Janine's positioning from the original games, because, like, I think in the originals she was, like, the real one was one of the ones off to the side, whereas in this one she's just directly in the middle. Well, guess what? If this was... Oh my god. If this was X and Y onward, that would have done super effective damage. No such luck, though. Sorry, Venomoth. It's a spitter. Alright, how many extra sensories is it going to take out an Ariados? Excellent. I wasn't sure which way that would go. Hurt by fish. I've got a great battle technique of using the same psychic type move over and over. What a strategy. It's super effective! Hooray, I did it. That's 5 down. And give me my... Oh, she doesn't give you Toxic in this game. Oh, I fully remembered that wrong. Okay. Okay, I thought the walls, like, turned off after the fight was over, but I guess I'm thinking of Let's Go, where you can just hop down. Anyways, this has been Fuchsia City. What's your deal? Okay. This has been Fuchsia City. So I guess we can head south and fight the, like, one trainer that's there. But I'll probably just end up meeting you in Saffron. Update, there isn't actually a trainer here. I don't know what I was thinking. Saffron City! First stop is... not this guy. First stop is Mr. Psychic's house. Guess what? He's still Mr. Psychic, and he still has a house. And now he has 1 fewer Psychic TM. I'm probably going to give that to somebody at some point, but I don't know who and when. So... yeah, we're gonna do that at a later date. Let's go and grab our Oopgrad. Also, this place looks a lot fancier than it did in OG Gold and Silver. Wait, something is wrong with the electricity. I thought it was because... I thought it was because they got taken over by Team Rocket in Red and Blue. / Fire Red and Leaf Green. Well, never mind. I remembered things wrong. That's never happened before. What's up, Copycat? You appear to have some new dolls. Got Nosepass here, Cherim, and Bayonet, which isn't actually a doll. Lol. Anyways, yeah, we gotta go grab her Pokédoll from the usual spot, so that's gonna happen eventually. Good to see that we still have the 2 gyms here. Fighting dojo. Sure is a dojo. So yeah, Fighting Dojo actually serves a purpose now. You can find the gym leaders out of their gyms at predetermined times and days. Forgetting where I'm going, yay. And if you talk to them, you can register them in your Pokegear. And then you have to call them on predetermined times and days in order to schedule a rematch. And once you've done so, they'll just hang out in the Fighting Dojo until you arrive and fight them, and then you have to call them again to rematch them again. So yeah, I am going to be showing all of the rematches, which means I'm gonna have to find all of the gym leaders and then call them at the predetermined times, which is going to be a massive pain in the ass, but It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be great. It's not gonna be great. But you know what is great? Cameos! What's up, Steven? How do you do? Are you the champion from the Hoenn region? I thought it was some guy named Wallace. I'm familiar. It's only my favorite legendary. I like how he says this probably has something to do with Soldew, when I don't think the Soldew actually appears anywhere in the game, outside of events that are no longer accessible. But, yeah, we've now got a third roamer to find. There he is. Isn't he glorious? I'm not going to be looking for him yet. I really don't want to put myself through that right now, so instead we're gonna go and grab our magnet train pass. And I guess go take on a gym. What's up, small child? Who is not actually terribly small? Yay, pass! So yeah, we can now ride the magnet train. We have no reason to ever do so, given that we can just fly between regions. But, just gonna show the cutscene because, like, nobody ever rides this thing. Ping Fwip. What do you mean my Pokémon aren't allowed on the magnet train? Bullshit. That door opening and closing sound just sounds like a really shitty MIDI guitar twang. So yeah, that was the magnet train. The accent is on the O, is it now? But yeah, I like how they put in so much effort to like add magnet train tracks in certain areas, like on Route 32, I believe it is. The one between Violet and Union Cave. And the magnet train just doesn't really serve a purpose in this version, beyond that. Beyond just aesthetics and rule of cool. But yeah, we're just gonna take it back to Saffron because can. That's totally just a bad MIDI guitar twang. I'm pretty sure I've heard that exact twang before. The accent is on the A in this one. Okay. It's Gaim time! Which means it's time for a lot of, like, stumbling between warp panels. Remember, always go in one direction and you'll find your way... You'll find your way eventually. Hello, Bronzor. Was not expecting you. Not that we haven't seen a Bronzor already, but still wasn't expecting it. For those curious, the fastest route, I believe, is left, 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 and down. And we're here. Hello. I have a giraffe. Let's do it! this, from what I can remember, is one of the tougher Kanto Gym Leader fights. But since we're overleveled as hell, we are probably not going to have too much of an issue with it, especially when we get crits. Good job, Jerome. You get a snack. Also, she has only 3 Mons, apparently, so that's definitely going to make things easier. Huh. Yeah, definitely did not expect Alakazam to survive a super effective physical hit, but I suppose stranger things have happened. And time for Mermim. Mermim. You already know that I'm gonna use Crunch a couple more times, and then you're just gonna lose. That's kind of how these things work. Uh-oh! That's potentially problematic. Specifically for Jerome. Never mind. Guess I got a high roll. I'll take it. And that is 6. And that is, not a very good TM. Welcome back to Pal Park! It's time to actually do a thing here. Hi, it's me, Ethan, here to participate in a catching show. So yeah, we get exactly 6 Park Balls. You may think this sounds like a really, really shitty Safari Zone, but, yeah, it's definitely something, as you'll soon find out. So here's a Tauros. You may recognize this Tauros from previous things. And yeah, we can't damage the Pokemon either, but we don't have to, because Park Balls are awesome. They basically just give you 6 free Master Balls, and it's amazing. Hello, Tesla. It's good to see you again. It's good to see all of these guys again. So, the Pal Park is split into several different sections, and obviously every available Pokemon that can be transferred to Pal Park will be put into a different section based on what kind of Pokemon it is. And apparently I just happen to have 3 team members from the Fire Red playthrough that happen to be in this open field here. The other 3 probably will not be. 2 of them definitely won't, and the other one I assume is going to be in, like, the forest or something. Perhaps? No? Okay. This is also, The addition of this is also why they changed the name of the Park Balls from the bug catching contest. They're now Sport Balls because these have taken their place as Park Balls. Hello, Hans. You are cute. So there are, I believe a couple of restrictions on this. You cannot transfer any Pokemon that are that have HM moves. I guess just to prevent you from soft-locking yourself somehow. And I don't think you can transfer anything that's holding an item. I'm not 100% sure on that one. We'll find out once we go into our PC and see what the stuff is happening in the stuff. I promise that made sense in my head. Not the last bit where I started just saying random words, but yeah, we'll see when we go to the PC and see if they're still holding their items or not, because they were still holding the items when I transferred them, but I don't know if said items just go back into the player's bag or not, or if they are still held by the Pokemon. Also, where the crap is Venusaur? What's up with yonder hiker? No, I would not like to retire from my catching show. Why would I not want to catch all 6 of my things? You silly man, you. Probably not here. That wouldn't make sense. There we are. Did it have to be that patch of grass specifically? Come on back, Weed Whacker. I like how it says come back instead of, like, Ethan used a park ball. And there we have it. Pa-ding-dong. Heck yeah, we broke the record! Oh good. A berry. I would love to. Why would I not do that? Okay, now, did the game put them into the right PC box? No. No, it very much did not. Okay, I'm gonna have to reorganize this, but, yeah, Weed Whacker still has his leftovers, so these are... They do keep their held items, so that's good to know. But anyways, that is gonna be it for this one. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon SoulSilver, we are... What the heck are we doing? I believe we're heading to Cinnabar Island. Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's definitely not a thing that I already did like 2 weeks ago. No, sir. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Take care, everybody.